These amazing things happen when you eat Himalayan salt. By Ute Mitchell, September 16, 2016. Website, thealternativedaily.com. Produced by Higher Self.
Pink Himalayan salt has gained quite a bit of popularity over recent years, thanks to the health food movement discovering its many benefits for the human body. Himalayan salt is mined in the Cresalt mine of Pakistan, only 190 miles from the Himalayas. You'll find it in a variety of health foods stores, specialty salt stores, or sold online. It's so popular, in fact, that many people opt to buy it in bulk to bring down the price a bit. Why use Himalayan salt instead of regular table salt? The short answer is that table salt is much more processed. It contains an anti-caking agent, iodine and, in some cases, dextrose. The heating process of regular table salt also destroys the minerals naturally present in it. There is some disagreement about whether or not table salt is as good for your health as Himalayan salt, but we believe that any food should be consumed in its most natural state, as the body is properly equipped to absorb nutrients from whole, real, and unprocessed foods. There is a growing amount of evidence for the many benefits of Himalayan salt. Here's a list of 11 amazing things that will happen when you start consuming it. 1. It helps normalize blood sugar. Himalayan salt contains a whopping 84 minerals, including magnesium, manganese, vanadium, and chromium to aid in normalizing your blood sugar. Magnesium is necessary for the digestion of sugar and starches. Manganese is often used to treat diabetes, as it helps to keep blood glucose levels in a normal range. Vanadium has also been shown to be beneficial in treating people with diabetes by reducing the requirements for insulin. Chromium is needed for the regulation of insulin and helps with its production. 2. It prevents muscle cramps. Muscle cramps are painful and totally preventable. They usually happen because the body is lacking fluids. We've all worked out without hydrating enough, and important minerals like calcium, magnesium, sodium, and potassium. Calcium and magnesium are particularly important for the prevention of muscle cramps. Himalayan salt also balances electrolytes. Do yourself a favor, drink plenty of water, and, if you can stand the taste of it, add just a small amount of salt to your water for a much-needed boost. 3. It helps with proper digestion. Himalayan salt is a great nutrient to help with proper digestion of food through the entire intestinal tract. It stimulates the salivary glands in the mouth to produce amylase, which begins to digest the starch from foods right then. In the stomach, the salt stimulates hydrochloric acid and an enzyme that helps with the digestion of protein. When your food can be properly digested in the stomach, toxins will be removed, and your small and large intestines will be better able to absorb nutrients from food as it passes through. 4. It is beneficial for dental health. We've all heard it before, cavities can create other health problems in the body due to the inflammation and toxins that are trapped in your mouth. Dental hygiene is especially important for our Western society where sugar is added to almost everything. To help with your dental health, you may choose to use a Himalayan salt and water solution called Sol to brush your teeth. Himalayan salt contains potassium which prevents gums from bleeding, while the calcium whitens and strengthens your teeth. 5. It promotes vascular health. All kinds of issues are included in the creation of cardiovascular disease, such as a bad diet, which leads to increased body fat, or stress, which can lead to an increase in blood pressure. Unfortunately, the standard American diet isn't helping, since we are bombarded with foods that are high in table salt. The salt you are used to is stripped of valuable minerals and its altered sodium chloride content actually makes it quite toxic for the human body. However, the minerals in Himalayan salt, specifically calcium and magnesium, prevent high blood pressure, which in turn promotes a healthy cardiovascular system. Of course, the benefits of pink Himalayan salt should be enjoyed as part of an overall real food diet and healthy lifestyle for overall better health. 6. It can be used to treat ear infections. Ear infections, when not treated immediately and correctly, can cause serious problems and even hearing loss. Luckily, a brine solution of Himalayan salt and water can be used to help treat ear infections. First, the salt has antibacterial and antiviral properties. It also makes the cell walls of bacteria expand, causing them to bloat and become weaker. The body now has an easier time attacking the infection and ridding itself of the pathogens. 7. It helps with menstrual issues. Ladies, have you ever experienced intense cravings for chocolate during your period? This is actually your body's way of telling you that it needs magnesium, a naturally occurring mineral in chocolate. Magnesium helps relieve cramps, so drinking some Himalayan salt in your water can be helpful. You may also choose to purchase a salt sachet, warm it up and place it on your belly. Of course, we're all in favor of a piece of dark chocolate here and there, but go ahead and give salt a try the next time a big craving hits. 8. It eases a headache. There are plenty of remedies on the market for headaches, from medications to essential oils. If you don't have any of those things at home, however, a water and salt sole solution may be just what you need. Once you mix proper parts water and salt, all you need is to massage the solution onto your head and neck. A cold compress on the neck can also be helpful. 9. It promotes a healthy pH balance. In order to function ideally, our body cells need to be in a slight alkaline condition. The many minerals contained in Himalayan salt are a great way to help balance your pH and remove heavy metals from the body. 10. It regulates sleep. As mentioned, Himalayan salt helps with blood sugar regulation, plus it contains magnesium, which has been shown to help promote feelings of calm. This combination is a great way to promote better sleep. At night before bed, either drink Himalayan salt in a glass of water or add it to a favorite nighttime beverage. Add just enough salt so that the solution is not overwhelming. 11. It promotes a healthy libido. If all of the reasons above are not enough to incorporate Himalayan salt into your diet, maybe this one will do the trick. If you suffer from low libido and can't seem to figure out the cause, you may be lacking in some important minerals that increase sex drive, such as selenium, zinc, and magnesium. All the more reason to incorporate Himalayan salt into your daily routine. Himalayan salt sole recipe. The above are just 11 reasons to make pink Himalayan salt a staple in your kitchen, but there are many more. It is a powerful, pure food, and its rich flavor will make a huge difference in your cooking. For a quick and easy way to get the salt that you need, whip up this sole recipe in your kitchen. Ingredients: Himalayan salt, 1:4 salt to water ratio. Filtered water. Equipment: wide mouth mason jar with lid. Instructions: 1. Fill jar with 1/4 Himalayan salt. 2. Pour filtered water on top, leaving about an inch at the top. 3. Tighten lid over jar and gently shake solution. 4. Let it sit on the counter overnight. If the salt is completely absorbed, add some more and let it sit for another night. If there is still some salt in the solution, your sole is ready to use. 5. Add a teaspoon of sole to a large drinking bottle for an easy way to get Himalayan salt into your daily life.